Squamish. Currently, as the BC local government leader, primary focus is serving local governments, and in addition, I have a personal preference to also help and serve First Nations. Serving the Squamish government, the project started really a bit simple or innocuous, similar type of work we do with many organizations. Their chart of accounts had ballooned to well over 60,000 accounts, and for the non-accountants out there, that's a lot.
So the impact of the issues they were having with the chart of accounts meant they couldn't produce kind of adequate or accurate reporting, and in turn that affected funding that they were receiving from the government, and that has a direct impact on the community and people involved.
Interesting serendipity at the time where there was new management at the Squamish Nation government, also with new people at Deloitte and new leaders at Deloitte locally like myself that wanted to serve them in a different and a new way. And in particular, Dennis Murphy, their new CFO, wanted to see change for a positive way with the nation and was looking for service providers that were willing to view them as a large government, respect them as a large government.
So the new approach was really centered, at least for me, around that direct conversation, around the ability to actually listen to client needs. And that's not to say that wasn't happening before, but it was much more of an active dialogue.
It starts with wanting to learn and understand them as a nation and as a sovereign government. And by learning first, listening first, it creates a very different relationship, of course, in the long term.
What we're looking to do is reinforce some of the nation-building activities that other departments are doing and doing in a much more direct way.
There's been a real emphasis on incorporating the Squamish language into our solution, so that our solution had an end goal of having both the English language and the Squamish language included.
As far as I understand it, I think that's the first time anyone's done that in Canada.
I'm most proud of visiting their totem hall, which is on their reserve in Squamish, for an in-person workshop. They were really, really appreciative that we'd made the effort to go and visit them and to just sit and listen and hear them and integrate their feedback into the overall project.
I mean, the work itself has only been successful as much as our people have been invested. Both sides have benefited greatly from good people wanting to be humble and that learn from each other and work well and serve each other.
I think this gives Deloitte the opportunity to show how they can be really unique and really specific in the solutions that they provide to clients.